Here we go again, Gibson Girl. I've been painting this girl like 5-6 times now. Gibson Girls created by Charles Dana Gibson. You can read about him and Gibson Girls on Google. I started a rough shape of the head with burnt umber. I decided to paint this one in much warmer colors. I have another painting of her on my channel, you can check it out. It's longer than this one and maybe more like her. This one I just want to paint more free. My name is Milo and I just love painting. I paint usually only in oil and I draw with charcoal, and I use sometimes colored pencils. This is my mid-tone, and everywhere I see the mid-tone I use the same value in the beginning and I adjust the values later on. No details, just a lot of paint to cover the surface. I paint on panel, MDF panel. I applied 1 or 2 layers of white gesso. That's perfect and very cheap to paint on. I use them usually for studies, so I try just play around with my values. It's not so much about the right colors. The angles of the head slightly off because this is only a study, so it doesn't matter. The purpose of this video is just to show an alla prima painting styles and paint fast only in one session. I know there is so many cares so much about the likeness, but it doesn't matter actually so much. Just have fun and paint and move around the paint and try different styles. So this darker value for the hair I add to other places that I see. Don't care about the details, just see it as a big shape. I really enjoy this kind of studies. It's going really fast for me. I usually paint like 2-3 hours. Half of the time is going by for mixing the colors and do other stuff, you know, taking breaks. So I edit it in 2x speed. As you saw in the beginning, I used some bigger brushes and now I use smaller brushes for some accents and details. I just play around with my values. I try to keep them together, and don't forget to have fun when you paint. Don't care so much about the likeness. Copy other painters, that's a good exercise to get better at painting. Don't forget the drawing skills, it's the basic for a good portrait. I add some darker values here and bring up some more anatomy in the face and highlights on the nose. Now I saw the angle of the left cheeks, it was slightly off. I used a darker value to adjust that. More details. So in the beginning, no details at all, just use bigger brushes. That's the best way to paint faster too. I use white to adjust this drawing in the left cheek. This is the good thing about oil paint, you can always adjust at any time. That's it, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more content. Have a nice day and see you in the next one.